Hi everybody, it's Pam again with No BS Parenting. Welcome back. As you can see today, there's going to be no fluff. I want to do a testimonial. One of my son's friends came out yesterday that he's trans. And before he came out, there were a lot of messages he was sharing on social media, sounding very depressed, even suicidal. And then when he shared the reality that he's trans and how scared he was about doing it, I understood what his anxiety was the source of it was. And I just wanted to say, as a mother, I found it absolutely heartbreaking that a young man like that would be so terrified to come out, even to his family. Your parents and your moms, I don't know them, I don't judge them, I make absolutely no presumptions, but just based on the message, he was clearly afraid. And I wanted to say to the trans community that I cannot relate to the feeling. Although I've always been a tomboy and tough for a chick, I've never questioned, being a woman. I love being a woman. I've never questioned, should I be a guy, or even though I do have a lot of quote-unquote male characteristics in my personality. But I can't relate to the stress and anxiety that comes along with being a trans person. And on this page, I had previously made a video about the trans community. And it wasn't against the trans community. I didn't think it came off as homophobic, but apparently it did. Some people from the LGBTQ community had seen it and very strongly shared their opinions. And at first I was offended, and then I thought, okay, perception is reality. And the whole point of this page for me is not to offend people. It's really to talk about my experience and my opinions from a parenting perspective. And if anything that I know for me personally, especially now seeing my son's friend come out like that, I personally, as a mom, I think it's our job to be at least sensitive to how these kids feel. And I wanted to say to him that, hopefully you're going to be received with loving arms. I hope so. If you're not, try to find and surround yourself with people who will. Because I believe that we all deserve to be respected, loved, appreciated for who we are, whatever that is. As long as you're not hurting anybody. Like this young man is not hurting anyone. He's just trying to, present his true person, his true self. And I'm not going to get into all the pronouns and all of that kind of stuff because I do think that some of it has gotten insane. But I really think that it's important that we always respect each other for, our life experiences, what we're going through, how we're feeling, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to say to the LGBT community that, if, especially trans people, if you feel the way this young man felt, the anxiety of coming out as much as he did, you have a safe place here. Feel free to share your stories here on the comments below. And, let's see if we can get some more love and support for each other as people, as human beings, because I think that it's lacking a lot today, especially today in the climate. That's the kind of thing that needs to be more prevalent. And I would love to start that sentiment and present my love and support to any one of you out there in the trans community that feel like you're lost and alone and you don't have a support system. I think that's a real shame, and you should be loved and respected just like the rest of us, no matter what our background, our beliefs, our person, our gender, whatever. I think we all deserve it. So I send you all my love and support, and I hope that you have a lot more people that do as well. Peace and love to everybody. Please feel free to come back and visit me here on No BS Parenting. I hope to present things that are, sometimes funny, a little bit shocking, but honest. Take care of each other. Ciao.